Hi, my name's Jill, and today, with our Extraordinary Links activity group, we are going to learn how to make a windmill. Well, when I say windmill, we are going to be making a windmill that you can blow. Now, windmills are really useful for lots of different things. If you live in Bristol, near Avonmouth, you may have seen some of the windmills that are around that provide us energy. This works by the windmill turning, and inside the long post, there is lots of cogs that spin around at the same time, and this generates electricity for us. So it's really useful and it's a sustainable, which means it keeps going form of energy. We don't need to use fossil fuels like coal or oil. So it's good for the environment as well. So today, what you are going to need is a piece of paper, a straw, some glue, and some scissors. First thing you're going to want to do is we need a square. Now, I'm going to do this roughly, but if you want to be a bit more precise than me, which I would recommend, what you need is about 20 centimetres by 20 centimetres, okay? This is my square, which is a bit lopsided, so I'm just going to neaten it up. And then what you're going to do, once you have your square of paper, just going to put this down so you can see what I'm doing. We are going to, first of all, make a big triangle, and then we're going to fold it again, make a smaller triangle. Now I need you to knit out. Now, these lines that you have here, you are going to want to cut down half. These are going to be the sails of your windmill. So, once you've done that, you need to bend it, but don't crease the paper. So, in the middle, I want you to put some glue. Just in the centre, okay? So, one, then turn it around, and we want to leave this one up and go on to this one. Leave this one up, okay, and go on to that one. Leave this one up. Gently fold this one over. Now, this is the sails for our windmill. Doesn't it look pretty? Now, if you were more artistically minded, maybe you could decorate it a little bit. You can decorate it however you like, okay? I'm just doing something quick to show you what will happen once it's all put together. Now, last one, my last flower. So the next thing you are going to need is your straw. We have plastic straws because we ordered them and this is how they came. It doesn't mean that you have to use a plastic straw. You can use, for instance, a paper straw, which would be much more environmentally friendly. But as we are recycling the things we're using, it works for us. Okay, the next thing you're going to need is a pin. Now this can be a bit tricky, so I don't want you to hurt yourself. If you need to use an adult's help, please do that. So, as you can see, I've put the pin through, but we also want the pin to go through our straw. Now, if you're using the Extraordinary Lynx's activity pack, don't use the bendy end, okay? You want to use the end without the bend. And I just want you to pop it through, okay? Now, so that end doesn't hurt you in any way, get some blue tack and pop it on the other end. This will stop it from sticking into you. Now, shall we see what it looks like? See if this works. I think my pin's a bit too far in. There we go. This is exactly what happens with a real windmill. The wind blows, and the windmill spins. Let's see if I can show you the pictures. Looks quite pretty really, doesn't it? So that's our windmill and that's our activity for this week. I hope you've enjoyed. And don't forget, if you do want to attend our online live activity group, just click the link below in the comments and it will bring us straight to our enrolment page. Again, this is free for you. And if you do have a disabled child, you can come along to our group. Okay, and you can meet other children who may see the world the same as you. So, thank you very much for joining us today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!